Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of SmackDown in Universe Mode. It's the final show, the final stop on the road to King of the Ring. We have our last two quarter-final matches lined up for you tonight, with the semi-finals and the final being hosted at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. Here is the bracket for the SmackDown side of the tournament, as you can see on screen. Rey Mysterio, Logan Paul, Sheamus, and AJ Styles all victorious in their first round matches. And tonight, those four are going to be narrowed down to two. And in fact, we are going to open up the show with a King of the Ring quarter-final. Let's get straight into the first match of the evening. And out first, it's the Hall of Famer, the legendary, the iconic Rey Mysterio. Rey's been having, Rey picked up a victory in the first round against a bit of a long-time foe now in the form of Karrion Kross. To advance to this round, he's hoping to have put that one to bed. Now here comes his opponent, Logan Paul, who picked up a victory over Tyler Bate in the first round to really kickstart things for him in Universe Mode. We've seen him a few times, that was his first victory of the season. And he is hoping that can really allow him to kick on. Can he pick up a second win on the bounce and make it to the semi-finals of King of the Ring? Well, to do so, he's going to have to beat one of the greatest of all time in Rey Mysterio. This is going to be a very exciting, fascinating matchup. Open SmackDown tonight. Let's get this King of the Ring quarter-final underway as Rey Mysterio takes on Logan Paul. Paul moving out of the way of that early dive attempt by Rey. But Rey quickly going to get back into it. But Paul going to return the favour. And that springboard moonsault is going to connect this time. As Rey looks to assert some early dominance in this match. Rey targeting the arm. That big boot from Logan Paul puts a stop to that brief stint of momentum and a big shot to the stomach as well. Springboard moonsault by Logan into a cover. But he only gets a 1 from that. I think Logan was looking for a springboard. Rey caught him and tripped him off the ropes just in the nick of time, it would seem. Very much back and forth between these two men so far in this match. Neither really able to get a strong hold of the match. Logan to the top rope. And a splash. Hooks the leg, the cover. Gets a 2. And Rey kicks out. Paul seemed to think that that would be enough, but the resiliency of Rey Mysterio on full display with that kick out. Referee John Cone needs to move out of the way here. That's their suicide dive. Rey Mysterio might be out of it there. Logan Paul, he sees an opportunity here for a buckshot lariat. Very nicely done. Into the cover again. And Rey kicks out again. Rey turns that one around. And now Rey looking for a Canadian destroyer. Damage done to Logan Paul, and a satellite DDT as well to follow it up. Hang on a second. That's Karrion Kross's music. And Karrion with a chair to the skull of Rey Mysterio. The referee, I mean, look at that look on his face. He has not got a Scooby-Doo as to what's going on here. As Logan Paul crawls into the cover to steal a win over Rey, and Rey able to get the shoulder up. Logan Paul nearly stealing a win thanks to the interference by Karrion Kross. But Rey stays alive in this one. Hang on, this is quite a distance for Logan Paul. And indeed, decides against it, decides too much risk in that one. John Cone, get out the way. Logan fiddling about with a turnbuckle pad there. Striking game by Paul on full display as Rey with a springboard. Cover now. Only a 1 though. Crowd chanting for the 619. This time Logan moves out of the way of that. Big boot not really doing the job. Referee now messing about, sorting out the turnbuckle. Logan Paul, I think he might have been looking for the brass knuckles, but Rey saw it coming in a flapjack. Cover now by Mysterio, hooks the leg, and again Logan gets that shoulder up. And now Rey looking for a dive of his own into a DDT. Despite his more advancing years, Rey Mysterio is still as impressive a competitor as ever. Wheelbarrow into a DDT. And now Rey starting to exert his will on the match as he takes out the arm of Logan Paul. Now Rey to the corner, off the ropes, into the arm drag. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful by Rey Mysterio. And satellite DDT again. a number of well-executed DDTs by Rey Mysterio in this match, but Logan Paul able to get out of that one, and a drop kick as well. Now Logan Paul fiddling about with another turnbuckle pad. Logan. Neckbreaker across the ropes. Looks very pleased with himself as well. Oh, and Logan made to pay for that. Ray. Snapmare. A drop kick to the side of the head. Well, remember, a count out or a disqualification is enough to win. One of those outcomes will send you through to the next round if you can get it. Ray, Hurricane Runner, well executed. And another DDT by Ray. Cover now. And again, Paul gets that shoulder up. Ray moves out of the way of the elbow drop. Irish whip. Ray ducks underneath. Goes for the leg. No, nobody home though. That big boot drops him. Logan Paul slowing the pace of the match down a little bit, trying to size up his smaller opponent. Those big boots certainly seem to be doing a little bit of damage to Rey Mysterio. Logan looking for another dive, and he gets it. Back into the ring we go. Referee now dealing with that turnbuckle. Logan Paul, he's got the brass knuckles! I think that might have knocked Rey Mysterio out. Referee didn't see it, and now Logan, not like this, the frog splash! Cover! 1, 2, 3! Logan Paul defeats Rey Mysterio to advance to the semi-finals. The brass knuckles, the interference from Karrion Kross. I mean, Rey Mysterio was fighting an uphill battle from the word go. By no means a clean victory, but Logan Paul gets the job done, and he is heading to King of the Ring. He will take on Sheamus or AJ Styles in the not quarterfinals, sorry, in the semi-finals. Well, bear with us for just a moment. Okay. And we should now be ready to head into our second contest of the evening as we head over to the SmackDown Tag Team division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin White and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
The LWO in tag team action tonight. We haven't seen too much of them. They've had the occasional appearance, but they've not set the world on fire. But I tell you what, they've got a huge opportunity tonight to make a name for themselves, to impress and shoot them right up the contenders list. Because last week we saw the former champions, the #1 contenders, the Street Profits, pick up a win. And before we head to that title rematch, it's time for the champions to have a bit of a warm-up match themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
So Pretty Deadly in action tonight. You can see Tyler Breeze backing them up. He suffered a loss in King of the Ring last week at the hands of Sheamus, but he's back here supporting the Tag Team Champions. Well, the champions took out the Street Profits after their match last week. Clearly not satisfied with taking the titles away. They're doing everything in their power to retain the gold as we head towards King of the Ring. I can confirm that match will be happening at that show. The rematch for the Tag Team Championships, the WWE Tag Team Championships of SmackDown. We will find out which of those two teams will be the champions heading into SummerSlam. Because that's what's up after King of the Ring. After King of the Ring, we are heading to the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. We've got that to look forward to as well. So let's get this tag team match underway as the LWO take on Pretty Deadly, the tag team champions. Let's get this one underway. Oh, a nice counter there by Cruz del Toro. Into the corner. This is the chop though. And it's a big uppercut by Elton Prince. Obviously, you see Zelina Vega in the corner of the LWO. Tyler Breeze at ringside for the tag champs. Everybody wanted to have a part to play in this match, I suppose. There's a tag for the champs. Bringing Kit Wilson into the equation. Del Toro going to turn that around, springboard into a kick. Damn near turned Kit Wilson inside out with that one. And he's now going to make the tag to bring Joaquin Wilde into the contest. Hurricane Runner going to do some damage. What big right hand. Kendo stick there, I think, must have been introduced by Tyler Breeze. Referee decides he wants nothing to do with the pin while he's dealing with that. Backfiring a little bit for Pretty Deadly there. Irish whip now. Into a back body drop. And knee to the spine as well. Another tag for the champions. Prince back into the match. And he hits a beautiful leg drop. Hooks the leg. And that's a 2 count there. couple of knee drops there by Prince. Wilde reverses that one. Rebounds off the ropes, looking for a splash, and he gets it. Now going to target the arm and a kick to the stomach as well. Sunset flip out powerbomb by Joaquin Wilde. Prince wisely going to take a moment on the outside. I think Tyler Breeze has gotten involved here. And Prince going to look to capitalise with a roll up. The O'Connor roll. Only a 1 off of that though. But into the submission we go. Joaquin easily fights out of that. Oh! Parallel snapmare. Hooks the leg. Wilson feels the need to come to his partner's aid. You see how desperate Prince was to make a tag there. He felt like he was in trouble. Atomic drop. Popped up. And a shot to the jaw. Cover now. A kick out from Wilson. Luckily he was very much fresh there. Had literally only just been tagged in. Suicide dive missing, and that's going to give Pretty Deadly a chance to get back into the match. Another submission now. Really stopping Joaquin Wilde from making the tag to his partner. But that satellite DDT may give him time. No, instead he goes into the cover, of which Wilson easily kicks out. Irish whip now. Perhaps looking for a belly to belly. The champ's able to fight out. Goes for the clothesline. Misses. And a splash by Wilde. A tag finally made to Cruz del Toro. Vin Wilson wanted the tag to Prince, but he didn't get it. He's baited them into an uppercut there, and now the tag. Going to allow Elton Prince into the match. Oh, ducks underneath that one. Very well done. Learning from the mistakes of earlier in the match. That's part of what make Pretty Deadly so good as the tag team champions. And an elbow drop by Elton Prince. And a leg drop to follow it up. Now, into a cover. Wilde going to intervene though. Prince not happy about that interference. He's going to make Wilde pay for his insolence. Looking for a power bomb. But Del Toro slips out the back into a cover. A kick out. To the outside we go. Del Toro heading to the top rope. What's he looking for here? A missile drop kick off the top. Very well done. Prince going to take everyone on. Del Toro needs to get back into the ring or he's going to get counted out. Referee Charles Robinson making that abundantly clear. Up to the top rope we go. Oh, a powerbomb off the top. And Prince telling everyone to calm down, but he's given them enough time actually to make the tag. Springboard off the ropes. Nobody home. Well, damage done to Del Toro. Gonna give Wild perhaps a chance? No. Try and take a cheap shot. The second attempt does work, however. And now the tag. Pretty deadly. Looking to bring an end to the match. Assisted neckbreaker. The cover by Wilson. Charles Robinson into the count. 1, 2, 3. A big win for Pretty Deadly. Just days before their championship defence. Zelina Vega looked very excited about that for some reason. Her boy's lost. I don't know what she's so excited about. But it's another win for the Gorgeous Ones. Tyler Breeze, no doubt, proud of how his team have worked their way up, established themselves, and they are now, at least for tonight, definitively the best team in the division. But that could all change come King of the Ring. Can they pick up another win over the Street Profits and finally put this little spat between the two teams to bed? Well, we're now going to head over to the SmackDown Women's Division. And you may recall, over the past number of weeks, a certain individual, and by a certain individual I mean this woman here, Roxanne Perez, she's had her issues with damage control and it's just led to loss after loss for her.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Well, The Rock has decided to give Perez a fighting chance, giving her the opportunity to take on one member of Damage Control with the other two banned from ringside. Time for Roxanne to show what she can do when the playing field is level. Unsuccessful in that 6-woman tag last week, but Damage Control always the big favourites, being the established unit that they are. In a one-on-one match, without the outside interference, can Roxanne get the job done? If she can't win tonight, serious questions have to start being asked of Perez. But tonight she's going to be going up against Dakota Kai.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
The rest of Damage Control not allowed to be ringside for this match. It's really time to put up a sharp if you are Roxanne Perez. Huge opportunity to get back on track for her, but equally a huge opportunity for Dakota Kai. A lot of the time in Damage Control talks about Bayley and Io Sky. Sometimes Dakota does get overlooked, so it's a huge opportunity for her to pick up a win while standing on her own 2 feet. So everything's played for in this match. We're going to get this one underway. Of course, I straight out the gate with those kicks. Some of our offense is focused around those. A drop kick takes down Kai. And a bit of aggression on display from Perez. A slap to end it off. In the corner we go. A shot to the face. aggressive start by Perez in this match. Clearly wants to put this to bed as quickly as possible. Suplex attempt by Kai. Doesn't get it. Perez looking for the roll-up, but Kai moves out of the way. And into a backbreaker. It gets the stomp this time. She was looking for that earlier, but this time it connects. Kick and Hurricane Runner. Oh, just a repeated kicks to the face by Dakota Kai. Just a bit of a vicious streak. That's something we need to see more of from Roxanne if she's going to pick up a victory in this match. Dakota Kai gets out that one into a cover. Not really doing any damage though. It's an easy kick out for Perez. Perez fights out of that one. Kick to the gut. Looking for an impact DDT. Into a cover now. Is that enough to beat Dakota Kai? No, kick out. Kick to the face by Perez. Nicely executed. And into a third press. There's the aggression that we were talking about. Now Perez to the top rope. What can she do here? Looking for a crossbody, but Kai catches her so easily and slams her down to the mat. That's going to completely shift the momentum of this match into the submission. There we go. That might be a rope break. I'm not sure. The referee's not calling it, but instead Perez is going to quite easily fight out of that predicament. Oh, slams her down as well. Now working away at the legs. Smart, trying to take away the kicking game of Dakota Kai, who's going to quickly roll to the outside. Perez. Oh, with a meteora to the outside. And the crowd love to see it. They're getting fired up, and so is Roxanne. Back into the ring we go. Oh, and this time the crossbody misses though. And Dakota for a detonation kick. Perez in trouble. The cover. Oh, but she grabs a hold of the ropes. The referee sees it. And the rope break coming to the save. Coming through to save Roxanne Perez, essentially. Oh, and a few big shots on a clothesline, doing the damage. Gets Perez back into the swing of things. Top rope we go. Kai fights out of that. Takes her down, and a big kick. And another one. Oh, hang on. Perez with a roll-up to steal a win against Dakota Kai, and a kick out at 2. Oh, but Perez looking for the pop. Rocks, gets it, cover, close to the ropes. Referee doesn't call it, and it's a 3. A win for Perez against Dakota Kai. Hang on, that's Bailey's music. Well, the match is over. The stipulation no longer in force. And Bailey from behind taking out Roxanne. Damage Control just taking every cheap shot they can get when it comes to Roxanne Perez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a match type that we have yet to see in Universe mode for this series. So we're going to go into a mixed tag match for our next contest. And out first, it is the almighty Bobby Lashley.
It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Well, I actually just want to step away from this match for a second. We've had an announcement by our general manager, The Rock. He's not here tonight. He's currently on the set filming his newest movie, Rock and Roll Thunder. But he's been watching the show from his private dressing room, and he's taken to social media. He's declared, after Karrion Kross interfered in Rey Mysterio's King of the Ring match earlier tonight, these two need to put this to bed once and for all, and that is why The Rock has decided at King of the Ring, Rey Mysterio and Karrion Kross will meet one last time in a casket match. A huge announcement for King of the Ring by The Rock there. A casket match between Kross and Mysterio. That'll be one to look forward to. Well, here comes Bobby Lashley's tag team partner tonight.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Bobby Lashley teaming up with the WWE Women's Champion. He's had a bit of a rough time since picking up the gold at Money in the Bank. Mind games being played by Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. And obviously, we appear to have a new #1 contender in the form of Blair Davenport, who picked up a shock victory over the champion recently. So Bianca Belair, I'm sure, will be desperate to pick up a win in this tag match. Let's get their opponents out here now. And up next, it is the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Well, it looks like at King of the Ring, The Rock wants to put a lot of things to rest. He's trying to bring an end to the Mysterio Cross situation. We're going to see the final clash between the Street Profits and Pretty Deadly. And it's going to be the final time that Randy Orton and Bobby Lashley collide for the WWE Championship. Winner takes all in this one. After everything they've been through, all the hellacious battles, steel cage match with Money in the Bank, this last dance is going to be a last man standing match. That's right. Whoever walks out as the WWE Champion at King of the Ring is going to have to knock their opponent out for the count of 10. Like that, I'm sure, will be a, as one famous commentator would have said, that's going to be a slobber knocker. And the last participant in this match, not someone we're used to seeing in this sort of company, but she's earned her place here with that victory over Bianca Belair.
And his partner from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport is, I guess, the de facto #1 contender. The Rock hasn't made any official announcement, but most people would accept that defeating the champion makes you the #1 contender. And even Bianca Belair herself has offered up a title match. to the relative newcomer to SmackDown. So it's a matter of when and not if we see that title collision with Bianca and Blair. But in the meantime, we've got a little preview of what will be to come in that match, and a preview of what we'll be seeing this weekend at King of the Ring between Bobby Lashley and Randy Orton, as we get into our first mixed tag match of the series. This match featuring champion and challenger in both the WWE Women's and WWE Men's title divisions. It's going to be Bobby Lashley starting this one off against Randy Orton. As we get this match underway, Charles Robinson rings for the bell. Lashley immediately making use of his power game. These two getting their hands on each other just days before their championship collision. It's Bobby Lashley who has the advantage so far, dealing out some serious damage to Randy Orton. This is a chance to, walk into your championship match with an advantage, with some damage already done potentially to your opponent. Orton looking for an exploder. Lashley fights out that one. He's looking to explode out with a clothesline, but doesn't get it. Instead, forced to settle for a chop block. Into the corner we go. Tag made to Bianca Belair, which means Blair Davenport is legal as well. And now Lashley and Bianca with some chops to the opponents. 3 in a row. 4 even. Now looking for the Irish whip. And a clothesline. It's all Bianca and Bobby so far in this match. As the power of Belair on full display there. Now looking for a moonsault, but Blair moves out of the way. Snapmare though by Blair Davenport off the ropes. Looks for a kick, but Belair moves out of the way. Rolls her up, cover there. 1, only a 1. But Bianca up for the superplex. That power of Bianca Belair on display. Squatting with her opponent up above her head. Unbelievable strength on display by Belair. Goes to the moonsault, but again doesn't get it. Bianca looking to use the braid, and Blair able to get out. Blair starts to take a bit of control in the match, looking for a suplex, and she gets it. Oh, Bianca catches Blair there. Power and athleticism all on display. Gut wrench. Powerbomb. The cover. Only a 1 though. Oh, just the relentless strikes by Belair. And she goes off the ropes looking for a splash, which she does get. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 on that one. Now Belair perhaps looking for that glam slam, which she does get. And now into a cover to get the victory over Davenport here. And a kick out at the last moment. Not sure what Randy Orton was doing there, but Blair did not need the assistance to kick out of the Glam Slam. Into the corner we go. Blair. She was looking for a big manoeuvre, I think. Blair was looking for the braid, which doesn't get anything out of it. Shot to the leg. Bianca insisting on going for that braid, and every time Blair's able to counter it. Tag made to Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley now legal in this match. Fights out there. Lashley, gutbuster there. Orton trips up the legs and transitions into the submission, expertly done by Randy Orton, but Lashley quickly fights out of that. A kick to the gut. Lashley perhaps looking to hit the Dominator, which he does. Cover now to pin the WWE Champion, but Orton kicks out. Jawbreaker by Orton to get out of that one. Big shot to the face, multiple strikes actually. Lashley stunned on the ropes, and Orton sees an opportunity for the spike DDT. Vintage Orton, cover now. But Lashley kicks out. Bianca looking to make the save, but Lashley did not need the assistance. As now Orton to the top rope gets a splash, but I think his feet caught on the apron on the way down. That had to hurt. Actually reverses the Irish whip, but into the barricade goes Orton. Referee's count continues to climb. 8 now. Orton needs to get back in the ring, which he does, and he catches Lashley. Kick out for Lashley again. Orton with an RKO to pin his challenger just days. No, before King of the Ring, but Lashley able to kick out. I'm just gonna walk that off. That's gonna let Lashley hit a spear from out of nowhere. Cover, but Blair Davenport makes the save. Lashley cannot retaliate, or it will result in a disqualification. But instead, a massive spine buster by Lashley. Now Lashley lining up, looking for another spear to the champion, but Orton counters. Orton senses danger. He feels that he has to tag out to Blair Davenport. Now the women back in the match, and a spear by Belair. Perhaps looking for the KOD, but Blair Davenport fights out of that. A counter now. And instead, Belair gonna try for another glam slam. Gets it. Another cover on Blair Davenport here, who kicks out. Orton just decided to get into the ring and watch that. I'm not really sure what the game plan was. Bianca looking for the braid, which finally connects. and stuns Blair Davenport, and now looking to hit the KOD for the win. Cover to put down Davenport in this match, and she does. Well, we knew that Blair Davenport could beat Bianca Belair, but Bianca's showing there that she can also beat Blair Davenport. It will be fascinating when those two meet without the tag team stipulation in place. But of course as well, that last man standing match between Lashley and Orton to come at King of the Ring. A couple of really exciting matches to look forward to on SmackDown.
The team of Bianca Belair and Bobby Lashley.
There's a win for Belair and Lashley tonight. Only really counts for momentum, but that can make all the world of difference. Well, as we head into our next match, we're going to get another look at the number one contender to the United States Championship here, Wes Lee, with a huge win a few weeks ago in that triple threat, and he's going to be challenging Bron Breakker in King of the Ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
In the triple threat against Dijak and Santos Escobar to get that championship match at King of the Ring. It's going to be a definite underdog story. Bron Breakker, the huge favourite to walk out still the United States champion, but we've seen upsets before, and Wes Lee would love nothing more than to upset the odds and become the new United States champion. We've got a bit of a warm-up match here tonight against a very different sort of opponent, but it's good to always be on top of your game. He's going to be taking on Scripps in this one.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scripps!
But who knows, the Scripps can get the win here tonight. Maybe that's about to become a triple threat in King of the Ring, you never know. Well, let's get this one underway. It's a nice German suplex to open the match by Wes Lee. A super kick by Wes. And a standing corkscrew moonsault, my goodness. This is a talented young man, there's no question about that. Over the top rope we go. Scripps to the outside following Wes Lee. Another super kick, drops Scripps again. Wes Lee content to just wait, let the count play out. Not going to be able to do that in King of the Ring, but I'm sure he'd like to get this one over and done with quickly. Big shot to the gut, and it's going to allow a combination of strikes by Wes Lee, including a stomp to the back. Now, looking to rebound off the ropes. A shining wizard. Script's not really able to get going so far in this match. He's got to turn it around quickly. So as we saw a few weeks ago, Wesley can end the match sooner than you might expect. Into a cover, hook in the leg. Only a 1 count on that. Scripps moves out of the way, the elbow drop, kick. Irish whip. Here we go. Under and over. A lovely hurricane run by Wesley. Oh, I think he tripped there. Completely whipped that diving maneuver. It's going to allow Scripps to hit a DDT. To hook the leg. It's an easy kick out for Wes. Now Wes, what's he looking for? Oh, another Canadian Destroyer. We've seen a few of those in recent times. Into the cover though. Very close to the ropes. 2. A kick out by Scripps. Wes for a suplex, but Scripps able to turn it into a bulldog of his own, using his opponent's movement against him into that DDT. And now Scripps with a suicide dive. Oh, Scripps was looking for a corkscrew headbutt clothesline. I'm not too sure, but either way, did not connect, and back into the ring we go. Wesley now to the top rope. A spiral tap that looked like. I can't tell because John Cone was in the way. Bloody idiot. But it's going to be enough for Wesley to pick up the win. And it's Bron Breakker, the United States champion, laying out his opponent. No respect by Bron at all. All he cares about is remaining the United States champion. No respect for his opponent, but could it be perhaps a little bit of fear? Who knows? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you may be aware we have one more quarter-final match in the King of the Ring tournament, and it is time for our main event. Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio earlier in the night to make it to the semi-final. It's time we found out who he will be facing. And up first, it's a veteran, one of the all-time great in-ring performers. It's AJ Styles.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Janesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles defeats Solo Sikoa in the first round to progress. And tonight he takes on an even more difficult opponent in the form of Sheamus. It certainly doesn't get any easier for the phenomenal one. He has to be at the top of his game, both tonight and if he makes it at King of the Ring as well. The AJ's ready for this one.
Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, The Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus with a victory over Tyler Breeze in the first round, which was a lot more closely contested than I think most people expected. Now, is that Tyler Breeze stepping up to the occasion, or is that Sheamus not being in the sort of condition he needs to be in? Well, perhaps we're going to find out in this match. If he's not at the top of his game, no way he gets past AJ Styles tonight. Two very different style of competitor in this contest. The technical wizardry of AJ Styles and the brawling of Sheamus. It'll be interesting to see which way this one goes as we get this underway. And Sheamus flying out of the gates. Takes Styles off his feet. Big body slam. Following up with a deadlift. Power slam maybe. Gets it. Already Styles in trouble. The overwhelming power of Sheamus. A ground and pound by Sheamus, just not letting Styles even get back to a vertical base. Sheamus has him up in the submission. Styles needs to get out of this one quick and start doing some damage. But he does get out of the submission. And a Pele kick going to put a stop to the momentum of Sheamus. And immediately Styles working away at the legs of the Great White. Trying to take away the power, maybe trying to eliminate the brogue kick as well. Very clearly targeting the leg of Sheamus. That did not work out at all how Styles perhaps anticipated. And Sheamus to the top rope. We rarely see this. And that's why he gets caught by Styles. Stupid, said Styles. Who then immediately whiffs the grab. So I'm not sure who the stupid one is in all of this. Sheamus with an Irish whip sends Styles back into the ring. Doesn't get it. And instead Styles with a drop kick. Styles perhaps content to take a count out in this one. Oh, beautifully executed. The moonsault into the inverted DDT and a knee drop as well by Styles. And now Styles looking to slow down the pace of the match a little bit. Trying to nullify the explosive nature of Sheamus. Onto the ropes, looking for a springboard 450. Sheamus gets out of the way. That could have done some serious damage to the Irishman. But now Styles gets out of the way of whatever Sheamus had planned for him. Styles with the phenomenal blitz drops Sheamus. And again, looking for that moonsault, and again he gets it. And this time, though, misses the knee drop. Big boot by Sheamus, not getting the job done. Sheamus looking for the relative safety of the corner. Not really working out for him though. Styles takes him to the top rope. AJ looking perhaps for a Hurricane Runner, which he does get. Styles looking for the calf crusher, targeting the already damaged leg of Sheamus. The game plan becoming crystal clear here. He's been working on the leg for a lot of the match. Now looking to try and make the Irishman submit. Is Sheamus going to tap out to the calf crusher here? One big elbow to get out of that. And a stomp to the back of the head as well. Sheamus is not a happy chap right now. He's going to head to the top rope again. Looking for a knee drop across the face. Cover now. Styles in trouble. Kick out though. Styles sensing danger. Going to roll to the outside of the ring. Trying to stop the onslaught of Sheamus.
Are you not entertained?
Well, what do you think, guys? Are you not entertained? Ask Sheamus. Let him know exactly what you think. Styles with a senton off of the apron. Now Styles from the top rope with a frog splash, but nobody home. Sheamus playing a little bit of possum maybe. Now into the barricade goes Styles. Sheamus looking for white noise on the outside. Serious damage done. Now Sheamus is going to toss Styles back into the ring. And Sheamus looking to put an end to this one. Looking for the high cross. Styles fights out of it. Sheamus gets out of that one. Irish whip and a bro kick! A bro kick to Styles! And Styles kicks out at 2. We're not worthy, say the crowd. It has been an excellent match to this point. Sheamus off the top, caught by Styles once again. Styles now lining him up, looking perhaps for the phenomenal forearm, which he gets to beat Sheamus in this match. 2, and Sheamus kicks out. Both men hitting each other with their best shots and both men kicking out. Styles with a crossbody though. Dropping a knee. Sheamus with a counter. Didn't really seem to know what he wanted to do there, but eventually settles on a stun gun. Cover. Styles get a kick out. Back and forth on the strikes we go. Sheamus looking for a stun gun again. A ground and pound game coming into play as well. And a second time in a row. Sheamus getting a bit more aggressive here. But Styles, with an inside cradle, looking to steal the win against Sheamus to head to the semi-finals and barely gets their shoulder up. Styles is looking for a grapple. Sheamus beats him to it. Looking for a knee and a kick to the face. Drops Sheamus. Styles look to be lining Sheamus up there. Sheamus going to get up onto the turnbuckles. Oh, hang on. Off the top rope. And breaker. That might be enough to put down Sheamus. Styles looking for a Styles clash to the Irishman. Gets it into the cover to head to the semi-finals of King of the Ring. Styles wins. A hard-fought contest. Hard-hitting. Go from the very off. But it's AJ Styles that is going to take on Logan Paul in the semi-finals. Rebound bro kick. You thought that was going to get the job done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal
But AJ Styles is showing why he is evergreen and why he's one of the greatest wrestlers on the face of the planet. But I'll tell you what, I know for a fact he's going to fancy his chances against Logan Paul. But that's going to be it for tonight. Sami Zayn, Carmelo Hayes, Logan Paul, and AJ Styles. One of those four men is going to be your King of the Ring. Thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. Take care and have a very good night.